Butler against West. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Levine can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. Baylor drives in. Another angry finish by Baylor.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the wing on the left. No good from West.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Back to Butler. Over Baylor. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Noah.
Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels. Inside, outside, and from distance.
We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Here's Nelson, and Butler sends it back. They retain possession. They get the rebound. Down low. And then LaRusso with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Levine. Noah's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And the first time out of the game. Game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Kings checked in for the Lakers.
Dance team, make some noise.
Chicago leading. Butler on the wing. To the right side. Baylor with the steal. Now the pass to LaRusso. And the rejection by Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's West. There's the deadly jump shot of the great Jerry West.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
From 10 feet out, Love can't hit.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Rose gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
West misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. And the rejection by Love. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here's West. He has 6. There's LaRusso. No good that time. Great D that time from Love. Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And so it's Chicago. heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. LaRusso is out there with Baylor. Then it's King. Then there's West. And it's Barnett. And at the 3, the small forward. Here's Baylor. And the rejection by Love.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's King. Rebound by the Bulls.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Chicago leading by 9. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Kukoc, right wing, outside Jordan. Pocket 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Lakers trail by 11. King, the pass to Barnett. Back to King. There's LaRusso. And the rejection by Love. Basket counts.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Chicago calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the
The Lakers making a switch here. Nelson's checked in.
the lookable.
Chicago leading by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing, more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lakers trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Deja vu as Elgin Baylor attacks the rim again.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now Levine. Shoots over King. Levine's shot is off. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. And he gets it to go. West has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Noah finds Sloan. Outside Levine. Noah trying to get open. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
And how
personal
about
foul.
the confidence on display
Team foul.
from Levine? Just daring the
At
D
the
to
line
get
for the
physical
ball.
with it.
Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
And so Levine nails both of them.
A great player on a great role
2 minutes remaining
at
in
the
the
charity
first
stripe.
half.
D has got to be
2
careful
minutes.
about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Elgin Baylor.
Yeah, he just punched the
Assisted
ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Levine dishes to Rodman. From past the arc, and it's Levine that time on the assist from Rodman. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Lakers trail by 12. Here's West. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Pippen. On the wing, Levine. And he banks in the layup. Levine's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And the Lakers call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Lakers trail by 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jimmy Butler.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
First
Yeah,
personal
way to
foul.
play in attack mode
First
and
team
get to the
foul.
line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for West. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Baylor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Barnett is checked in for West.
Dick Barnett.
There's 57 seconds left here in the second. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Russo's got 8 rebounds in this game. King, the pass to LaRusso. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will
Remains
retain possession.
Chicago ball.
.23 seconds left in the second quarter. Driving inside. Oh!
Michael Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
The shot by Baylor, no good. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 14. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have,
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Rodman is out there.